Sitting on a rock, Ha-Sein saw Wang Fu Pingking approaching. Wearing a half-armor, skirt and boots, Wang Fu Pingking's thighs were exposed. Her figure was so attractive that Ha-Sein swallowed nervously. "Little brother Ha, have you waited for a long time?" Wang Fu Pingking walked closer to Ha-Sein, flipping her hair and in a flirty way. "Miss Wang Fu Pingking, you could call me brother, but could you lose the word, little?" Ha-Sein asked, a little upset. "If you will call me sister," Wang Fu Pingking said with a smile. "After all, what do you need me for?" Ha-Sein changed the subject. "I've told you, if you want to go to the Mystery Island, I could lend you my sacred blood wings," replied Wang Fu Pingking, blinking. No strings attached. He did not believe she was doing this out of kindness. "That's hurtful. Just do me a favor and help me hunt the creature on the Mystery Island." "How about that?" Quote, "Me?" Ha-Sein looked at Wang Fu Pingking in surprise. "Yes, you can name your price. And even if you want me, I could be yours," Wang Fu Pingking said, sensually. "Ahem. With so many impressive guys in the steel armor shelter, why would you think of me?" Ha-Sein continued to ask, ignoring her reply. "Although there are many great guys out there, I think you are the best archer I have ever seen. So who else will go, in addition to you and me?" Ha-Sein asked. "I will not go. There are in total 3 flying beast souls in the steel armor shelter. You will go on my behalf and collaborate with Son of Heaven and Thumb in order to hunt the creature. Other than its beast soul, you could ask for anything else." "Sister, if you don't mind me asking, what is the relationship between you and Son of Heaven and Thumb? Can I trust them?" Ha-Sein asked. "Rest assured. The mother of Son of Heaven is my mom's sister, which makes him my cousin. So, of course you can trust him. As for Thumb, we have paid him and we know who he is in the alliance. He will not dare to mess up," explained Wang Fu Pingking. Now Ha-Sein came to understand the relationship between Ares Marshall Hall and Starry Group. He did not really care about this sort of thing. Since Wang Fu Pingking and Son of Heaven did not know Holy Angel had been killed by him, and Wang Fu Pingking was seeking his help, it was potentially a great opportunity. "What do you need me for though? I am not really good at combat. All the other 2 guys need is a strong archer. Although I am good at archery, but not as good as you. That's why I want to ask for your help. Let me know if you want something in return," Wang Fu Pingking said. With a smile, Ha-Sein pretended to think for a while and said, "I would like to buy a sacred blood beast soul weapon. Do you still have any available?" Quote, Ha-Sein could not forget about the sacred blood 3-blade harpoon. Although the diamond sword was great, it was too eye-catching. And since it was a sacred blood gear rather than a beast soul, it was not that portable. Well, Wang Fu Pingking pondered. She did have a sacred blood weapon, which was exactly the 3-blade harpoon that was at the auction. Son of Heaven was planted by her at the auction and the harpoon was actually unsold. To be honest, I still have that sacred blood harpoon. I can sell it to you if you want it. But the lowest price would be 150 million, which is the best I can do, said Wang Fu Pingking seriously. 150 million. Ha-Sein thought about it. It was not cheap but not that expensive either for a sacred blood beast soul. After all, Wang Fu Pingking owned a company, and a company must make profits. If it was at an auction, it could easily be sold at a better price. In addition, sacred blood beast souls were rare, and sometimes could not even be bought with money. Ha-Sein thought, I have 60 million in savings. Since SKTS is still a limited edition, the one I won at the Warframe contest could probably be sold at around 70 or 80 million online. Right, I also have a mutant flying beast soul of black feathered beast. With everything sold, I could come up with 150 million. Okay, let's do this. I really need a sacred blood beast soul to hunt sacred blood creatures. If I can gain another sacred blood beast soul, then it will all be worth it. Hossein gritted his teeth and said to Wang Fu Pingking, all right, 150 million it is. I will buy the 3-blade harpoon, but I don't have so much money at the moment. If you could wait a couple of days, I will sell something so that I can come up with the money. Why would you sell elsewhere? Have you forgotten what I do? Tell me what you want to sell and I will offer you a good price for them. Wang Fu Pingking rolled her eyes. Hossein told Wang Fu Pingking what he wanted to sell, and Wang Fu Pingking appraised his belongings. Their agreement was that Hossein would use the mutant flying beast soul, the SKTS, and $60 million to buy the 3-blade harpoon. Honestly, I respect you a lot. After they made the deal, Wang Fu Pingking said to Hossein seriously. You flatter me. Hossein paused and said. Wang Fu Pingking shook her head and said, I did some research on your background. And based on who you were before entering God's sanctuary and what happened to you after, it is impressive that you can become who you are today. Honestly, I have thought that if I were you, I would probably still be struggling for life and could never have come up with 150 million to buy a sacred blood beast soul. As thick-skinned as Hossein, he blushed hearing the compliment. Luck. It was all luck. He was not lying either. If he did not happen to gain the black crystal and the sacred blood black beetle beast soul, he could never have become who he is today. Seeing that he blushed, Wang Fu Pingking could not help holding his chin and kissed him on the cheek. A man as capable and cute as you is just my type. If you become more powerful, I might really want to become your girlfriend.